screen. Okay, let me see if the audio is well. Hello? Where's the audio? Okay, there. That. Okay, let me share. Okay, and let me tweet. Adding Danny Brown on my tweets is see if he retweets it because I've seen it. I'm gonna post a VOD and I'm gonna add him in that as well. He might actually retweet that, so. Alright, let me now. Open Spotify. Let me check if the audio is good. Let me just play something random from Spotify first. Sure, battery def. Uh, okay, I need to put my mic a bit higher. Kind of hard. It's always just like starts clipping and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's good enough. So, Stardust released. Yeah, Danny Brown. I'm really excited for this. So, yeah. I guess there's nothing else to do than start the album. Let me just open up Genius. Book of Daniel. Alright. Ready. So, start now. Danny Brown, Stardust. 14 tracks, 49 minutes, 38 seconds. First track, Book of Daniel with Kodeka. You know what this gives me the vibe of? Audio Video Disco, the Justice album. I don't know why. Kinda give me that vibe.
Before they chisel the last 4 numbers on my tombstone. No, I left so many sons behind, could fill a group home. Inspired your favorite, so label me the greatest. This road was filled with potholes till I came through and paved it. Made it out of city where most just give up. Downplay the hard work and say it's just good luck. Used to write rhymes till I start to tear up. Lost a couple punchline cause the ink smeared up. Now I made it past a decade. Who the top dot in Tepe? And that's me, the big 3. Don't give a fuck what they say. Don't care about the sales unless we moving them bills. And got fronted alone from Mexican cartels. But it's still life or death, it ain't hard to tell. An interview snitching still to make a sale. It's a cold world out there, keep your snorkel zipped up. Doing anything for content, see them numbers go up. How we go from mixtapes to clickbait. Try to play me, tell me how my fist tastes. Fuck punching in on my right till my wrist break. So they can see the words every time they hit play. Rewind a couple times to understand what I'm trying to say. Still be doing this if the pay was minimum wage. A god MC, cause he talked through me. Just a vessel with a message. In due time you'll see.
Okay, I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics because my heart rate monitor just decided to not work. Song sounds good though. Pulsoid. Just open Pulsoid. Bluetooth. Yeah. Access Bluetooth. Okay. Please just. I'm gonna restart the app, I guess. Okay, there. Now it works.
Was an addict with a habit cause his life couldn't grasp it. Now it's magic when I sit behind the mic with a passage sorta like the book of Daniel. Was trapped with them lions, but I believe interpreted my dreams. I know who I am. I between the paper lines. Every album is a chapter. When I die, that's life after. So go back and listen. See, I'm more than a rapper. Don't care about awards, not what I'm doing it for. Believe in yourself and don't have a care in the world about what anybody think. Can't piss what they drink when the fat lady sings. Just know you lived your dreams.
Wow. That's good. Oh, let me higher the volume a bit. Good track. Good track. And the next two tracks are also really good, so like... This is very much a Kodeka song. Okay, Starburst time.
Check. Better shape up and get them squares about your circle. If all these niggas bosses, then tell me who the workers. Cause these niggas lurking, pull up like leaving herders. They talk about the murder till they right behind them hearses. Presence is the past in a second, so count your blessings. The lesson is the essence, that's natural adolescent. They woke me up inside like listen to Evanescence. Was microphone checking at 7, no half stepping. Put the weapon on the reverend and tell him run the collection. If he hesitate a second, I'm sending this ass to heaven. They woke up the monster, so I divide and conquer. I ponder going bonkers, then knocking out your chompers. I wonder why they slumber when they stay in front of honor. But when they in them streets, they going nuts like conquer. Big guy, dropping them small fries like a lunch rush came in and everybody caught in. These niggas want the smoke like 20 twin. Used to get hit with bricks like Debo at the end. If getting money a sin, I'm going straight to hell. I sold all my shares, that's why your stock fell. Well, I'm leaving them all pale. Snatch a rapper so now he a shell of himself. I'm lifting all them curses with what I do with them verses. Got up the underground, change channel on them commercials. Surface level, I'm grounded, taking them deep to drown you. Type great white, surrounded by flounder. Out here in them streets, keep them niggas from round you. Their purpose is a circus and these niggas a clown you. A minstrel with the pencil, a bird and the instrumental. I put it to your temple, then turn a nigga to lentil. And Bruno Mogley shoes, I'm leaving tracks a rental. Accentuate utensils, I'm chopping them with the Gensu. Remarkable niggas is just a sparkle. To nuclear, I'm tubular, right with permanent markers. The only thing erases your face if you try to pop up. I'm locking up the game like punishment from your mama. Trauma I went through just made me stronger than ever. So I would never let up. You niggas ain't on my level. In a whole nother league, fatigue up in your setup. Punchlines weak like putting water in ketchup. Wrapped up on them and left with stolen moments. You a snapshot photographer in the coma. I rain like Tacoma, they sleeping like they on Soma. So when I get up on them, I'm still ain't shit like Winona. Who the fuck you niggas think you're fucking with? I'm standing on business and you niggas on some sucker shit. Coming from the city where we do it for the love of it. So I show no pity for a clout chasing sucker bitch.
mean, yeah, it's Starburst. It's like. How much place do I have on this track?
With Stardust, when you
21.
were lasered into life in a beautifully precise manner, you clocked that which you'd never see, the minutiae of the world's beauty. You noticed how the guy across from you on the train put way too much Aquaphor on his lips. When you were at your most stable,
Stardust is
quickly
number 16
exploded.
album on Last FM right now.
When you're infected with its dust, you hear that which no one else hears. Peaking on Stardust, we chased silence out of our world till Gabriel blew his horn. You resign yourself to delinquency, quirkifying your life. Like a vegetarian with a carnivore spirit, you stabbed at the fauna of the world, hunted it, surveying life's riches.
Copycats. It's crazy how long they took to release this song as a single, because like they were teasing this song for a real long time.
What you want, not what you ask for. Sitting on money is what I stand for. It ain't that deep, the beat so shallow. Chose my path to walk the straight narrow. Mama broke days, trying to get something, a whole lot of nothing. For the big bucks, you can't play yes, I'ma make them pay ya. Better wake up, cause the weeks they sleep. When the money talk, listen, it ain't cheap. Like I like the oil lawyer, I know what they wanna be. Kids look up to me, role model on the streets. Why did I front? I'm a rock star, baby, so I get what I want. Why did I front? I'm a pop star, baby, so I get what I want.
I'm being honest, and I would like to all that I wanted was to be like you.
Serial copycat, I want my money back. Honestly, tell me who you wanna be.
Rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that.
Come by it honestly, what the hell is wrong with me?
Ain't merged in my tune with two left feet. Everybody love me, only love myself. So they all want me like a bump off a key. Everybody know me, but I'm losing myself. All I ever wanted was to be like you, so I'm doing that too. Worldwide superstar, fuck who you are with a new sports car. Dance with the stars, I'ma walk on the moon. Got my head in the clouds, ain't coming back soon. Do what I do, I'ma make my own rules. No lies on the truth when I step in that booth. Looking up the star chest, might go blind, can't block my shine. Looking up the stars, just might go blind, can't block my shine.
I'm being honest, and I would like to all that I wanted was to be like you.
Serial copycat, I want my money back. Honestly, tell me who you wanna be.
Rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that.
Come by it honestly, what the hell is wrong with me?
Why did I front? I'm a rock star, baby, so I get what I want. Why did I front? I'm a pop star, baby, so I get what I want. Looking at the stars, just might go blind, can't block my shine. Looking at the stars, just might go blind, can't block my shine.
Rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that rap star, pop star, rock star. Give me that.
Come by it honestly, what the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah. Okay. Time for the new stuff. Well, we had one new song earlier, but still. Time for the actual new stuff.
Niggas soft like smoking hookah when they ain't got no hoes around. If you don't know, but now I had your jaw like Bobby Brown. Broke it down and bring it back. Both won't get shit like GameStop. Been around the block a couple times, but still stuck in that same spot. I'm about to start a website called lameandnigga.com.
Fix headphones quickly.
Put you on that front page like what the fuck is you on? Bitch, this big bruiser, we like the cruiser, and this ain't what you used to. My bitch be thick like Mewtwo, on everyone phone like you two. I pull up with that duke, then start a riot like super suit. My bank account no shoot. I look around like hope you. I'm in the booth like flamethrower, I'm old school like Tango, but stay on that new
Weird
shit, so
beat,
wear it
but it
like
goes
that
hard.
shoe fit. Ain't no sunshine like Anderson. I do what I want, why these other niggas be pandering? So I ain't with that pampering, they tampering with the style. But I just think too free for them to ever lock me down.
Oh. good.
Think the whole world just ended in 1999. Got us trapped in that matrix, ain't everybody died. It's a simulation, it ain't real, I think somebody lied. Now we glitching, no fixing, and we are dead inside. These the last days, your soul paid for everything we lost. You can't take credit, we all in there. Who won, but at what cost? Let it fall down before it come up. It's dark out, but the sun's up. Start raining bullets when the gun's up. They try to take it all from us. Apocalypse, metropolis, and hellfire with a pot to piss. Try to throw it, put the flame out, still burn high when it rains out.
Fingers up in my eyelids, that nigga shuts my eyesight. I can see a birth, life, death, and fucking past life. I can see a man work that stone to himself alive. I can see a body goes in the heat to dry eyes. Emerged from the world ended in 1999. Just the remnants of its ghost that has vanished from life.
Whole world just ended in 1999. Whole world just ended in 1999. Whole world just ended in
It's weird, but I fuck with it. Especially that ending. That ending went hard. I did not expect the feature to sound like that, though. Be right back. I feel like this track's definitely gonna be hated by like a big part of his fan base. Anyways, next track, Flowers with H5. Okay. Oh, Holy on this again. Why isn't the producer credited on as a feature? Why not? Game was it on our field because I've heard that's only just like a twice removed beat.
Parted my two lips and say I'ma get it. Don't care what you did. Made it out that dirt. Trauma and hurt. Hunger and thirst. I'm putting me first. Forget me not. Stick to the plot. All the morning glory. Here to tell my story. Made it out that rain. Earn this my pain. Not the sun now. Growing without a doubt. Through my iris, I see what this is. Gotta handle my biz. Blossom like orchid. When they like, I won't just like back. I live in my truth. Fuck what they do. Bunch of pansies. I can't be sloppy and all poppy. Nobody can stop me. So why they copy? Acting all cocky. Things will get rocky. Sit back and watch.
Not gonna fall till the money's outer. Go home to the honey sours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers. Out to the racks when I jack my power. Won't sign till it's mine, not ours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers. Everything I own is paid for me, though. But he's gonna take a piece, oh no. He makes no alterations. No make peace to be spoke. Keep going till I take me places. Way past congratulations. Keep wishing, keep waiting.
Dandelion stalking my prey. Hear that roar, best get away. I'ma get to the roof, get back in that booth, and do what I do, like boo how we shoot. The truth between the marginalized and that garden. Got my own space, like handicap parking. In my own lane, get the engine started. If you try to merge, I promise you hit a curve. All story out when they see the guy. Like snow in summer, make them all wonder. Like a shooting star, what I do with the bars. Queen of the night, and I'ma play my cards. Love in the midst, a hug and a kiss can stop a bleeding heart. Now where do I start? Love in the midst, a hug and a kiss can stop a bleeding heart. Now where do I start?
Not gonna fall till the money's outer. Go home to the honey sours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers. Out to the racks when I jack my power. Won't sign till it's mine, not ours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers. Not gonna fall till the money's outer. Go home to the honey sours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers. Out to the racks when I jack my power. Won't sign till it's mine, not ours. I'm gonna get more than my flowers. Flowers.
It's fine. probably my least favorite of the album so far. Like, nothing much happening yet. The chorus is fine. The production is, like, interesting but not amazing. Oh my god. And what's it called? The drums, interesting. Nothing much changes, but still pretty good. Like it. Okay, there. Golden Cat's working now. So yeah, next track, Lift You Up, and is this the one? Oh no, is this a solo one? Okay. Produced by Holly again. Who is Holly? Okay.
So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up.
Immediate playlist ad.
I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. One step forward, then back with you. I think we all got it misconstrued. Just seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If it don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Trying to do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans. Trying to see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, hate that for us. Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, cause you break me down to lift you up. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. I don't know what's up with you. The way you act got me all confused. Always worried what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking out your mouth, negative thoughts. Thinking to get your ass up off the couch. You ain't never outside, always in a house crying about how things ain't never working out. Why you always waiting, so busy with your hating. Never out working and you wonder why you hurting. All that hate in the heart got you always in that dark, but you never see the light. Don't know wave in the star. Need to get out on the grind, everything will be fine. Worry about yours, stop worrying about mine. Need to get in line, do shine, you'll shine. Feel like you at the bottom, but you never try to climb. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up.
Oh, another Angel outro.
Essence maxing. I essence maxed on huffs of your vodka. I wanted to whisper sick, dirty things in your ear, but I knew it would make you crazy and we hadn't slept in days. But finally I fell asleep with my face firmly smashed into your scalp, where I noticed the dust that settled between follicles. I sucked it down all night, unknowingly. And I woke up with a hand holding glow about me.
Alright, green light with Frustrated and Umbro.
Lay you down like a mat, cause I wanted to. Ride around city lights, baby, you better get down low. Take me all the way and I'ma take it real slow. Green light, ride me all day. Green light, ride me all day.
Frustrated did a bit of production with it as well. I thought it was only Umbro.
Take me all the
So
way
like, I
and
don't
I'ma
like get why
take it
Umbro
real
was
slow.
Just one thing that got me tripping. A Marie for the summer breeze. Turn it up loud and drop that top. Eyes on the road, I'ma pass you the ox. So hard for me to not stare at you. Putting on your lip gloss, get a rib take you where you wanna go. We can ride till the wheels fall off. Send shotgun, it's about to pop off. Firework like New Year's Eve. Just stay here, don't want you to leave. Red light, green light, let's get right. Got my guard down, not putting up a fight. Toes on the dash and I hope it don't crash. Heartbeat fast, gotta keep control.
I'ma just do what I have to do. Lay you down like a mat, cause I wanted to. Ride around city lights, baby, you better get down low. Take me all the way, and I'ma take it real slow. Green light, ready all day. Green light, ready all day. Green light, ready me all day. Take me all the way, and I'ma take it real slow. Nothing's gonna stop me from giving to you. Oh, baby girl, I wanna see ya. Nothing's gonna stop me from giving. Oh, baby girl, I wanna see ya.
Red line going down low on the highway. Hate to be frank, I'ma do it my way. Changing lanes while she do her thing. Got a smart mouth with a genius brain. Hands on the wheel while she giving me chills. Tints on the window, keep it concealed. When she do that, don't want her to stop. Rhythm of the beat, while the speakers not. Use your tongue, got me so sprung. Girl, you can get whatever you want. Where we going, I don't know. Hard for me to concentrate on the road. Driving fast while she do it slow. I'm about to bust out, give me some more. I'ma come wherever you go. Hit me up, pull up a show.
I'ma just do what I have to do. Lay you down like a mat, cause I wanted to. Ride around city lights, baby, you better get down low. Take me all the way, and I'ma take it real slow. Green light, ready all day. Green light, ready all day. Green light, ready me all day. Take me all the way, and I'ma take it real slow.
It's fine. Probably another one of my least favorites. It's still fine. I'm sorry for saying this, but like with this sound and like this color, this sounds like it would be from what's it called, that album? Don't get too close. It sounds like I know this album like got like really bad reviews. It's an okay album. The first two tracks are actually really good, and yeah, it's not that bad of an album. It's just like kind of a Skrillex pop album, but it's just like that reminded me of that. Anyways, yeah, next track, What You See with Quadeca. All right. Straight out of Vanisher. Okay. That does not sound like Danny. But I know he can do like more. I do know that he does multiple voices. I've heard the Atrocity Exhibition like twice, and yeah, I know he does like. I was so confused because that did not in that album as well. Like I think it was the first track. I don't really know. It was at the beginning of the album. One of the the entire track, he was basically rapping like this, and I was like, "Is this a hidden feature or what?" But no, it's just Danny. It wasn't, well, he wasn't rapping like this at all, actually, but he was doing a different voice, and he's doing a different voice here, so you know what I mean.
I would never be faithful again. Used to fuck them and leave them. Why would they believe them? Would say anything to get my face up in the cleavage. A hit dog holler, so I was at your daughter's doing anything I can just to try to get they bra off. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, just wanted satisfaction. Sliding in DMs just to slide on prophylactics. Wasn't about attraction, just wanna bend it backwards. Skied on butt cheeks and I wouldn't pass him a napkin. Trapped in my ego, getting whatever he want. Abuse my power, taking advantage of other people. Low self-esteem had me getting you out your jeans. Chasing after flings, thought love was just a dream. was a mirage. Player for life, but it was all a facade. How could you love someone that don't even love theyself? Coping mechanism with drugs thought it would help, but you never gave up. How did you put up with all the lies I was living? How could you even trust? I was stuck down and out, and I see what love is about. Nursed all my hurt, and them rainy days is a drought. Behind every good man, yeah, you know the rest. When I was doing bad, the right one couldn't accept, thinking that they all the same. But now I see the difference and found the one that helped me change the way that I was living. I gotta stay disciplined, can't fuck this up. Resisting temptation, cause it's all about us. Through the ups and downs, stay by my side. Now I got something to live for, I was dying inside.
But one thing I realized, this album really shows that, like, even if, like, a lot of the artists on this album have, like, similar fan bases, Quadeca really stands out from those artists just, like, with his style, like, because he's completely different, but he still, like, got similar enough fan base. And this album really shows that, because, like, the other tracks have been, like, crazy, and this, but, like, the two Quadeca tracks have been, like, slow and deep, like, there's, like, crazy difference there.
Hope it all goes my way. There's nothing you can say to me. Sorry, you keep saying to me. I wanna know what you see in me. In me, I wanna know what you need from me. I wanna know what you see.
Good track. And now we're getting an underscores collab! How dare... Are we just gonna get, like, a banger again? Yeah! Okay. Crazy mood switch, man.
She wanna be my babe, juicy just like ocean spray. Rotates like Aquafina, highlights, have you seen her? Princess like Mona Lisa, work her art, I can't believe it. I wanna like doing peaches, you don't know, I'ma make it.
Wait, hold on. This person had a verse on Song Music Cypher? I need to hear that verse because see if I remember it. Because I used to listen to this song. It's the Super Bowl! The one who just lied with about the Super Bowl. The Marge Simpson. It's that person! Song. Cypher. What do you mean? It's that person?
Like Kim K, my head go crazy, no Kanye.
So this is a person featured who has like a hidden feature on the song. Okay, sure. He said, I did not expect it to be that person out of everyone on that track.
I believe
So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep that close, and I hope you know that I won't go. You the one I chose, so I won't fold. I'ma play my role.
Immediate playlist ad.
I can't lose when you're on my team. So let's play ball. You can have it all. If you need me, pick up and call.
Oh!
Do you wanna be my baby? Do you wanna be my baby? 'Cause I've been waiting, come on, be my baby, baby. Do you wanna be my baby? Do you wanna be my baby? Do you wanna be my baby? 'Cause I've been waiting, come on, be my baby, baby.
Be my B-A-B-Y, where you looking like lazy eye. 'Cause I'm your type of guy, look no further, stay by my side. See, I won't tell no lies, that thing smell like pumpkin spice. Make me wanna throw the rice, look in your eyes and roll the dice.
7 out of 11, you my jackpot. So don't stop, give it all you got. Ain't no fling, wanna buy your ring. For you, I do anything. You make me feel so complete. Weak in the knees every time you speak. You're all I need. get by. Can't do no wrong, cause it feels so right. Everything I do for you, all them dreams I had came true. Got me going crazy, so quit playing right now and be my baby.
Do you wanna be my baby?
Okay, so there's a Rodney Croman underscores EP collab thing coming up, maybe.
Do you wanna be my baby? Do you wanna be my baby? Do you wanna be my baby? 'Cause I've been waiting, come on, be my baby, baby.
Fire. This is a really good track. How is this album goes from like a deep song like an afterward to just a banger like this? No complaining though. Actually, there's a lot of albums that I've done like Chroma Copia and stuff, but it doesn't have as much of a genre difference. Alright, next track, whatever case. Oh, it's Brokey track. I've heard good stuff about this one. I've never listened to this Brokey outside of the collab with Fentanyl, which that song goes hard. So.
Who gon' stop me? Pull up with an hour house.
Oh yeah, another holy production song.
Watch so rocky, chain heavy just to put it on. Somebody got a spot. Yeah, grip on the fit. Used to wear red 10 years ago. Now I'm on some new shit. I'm a gatekeep this. I ain't tryna put you on. Niggas always wanna go and cop the shit I'm having now. Attitude stank, money in the bank. Out here having things, doing shit you niggas can't. Hopping out the back, got it like that. Shovel gon' drive while you're begging for a ride. When y'all outside, a nigga overseas with my feet kicked up. Feel a breeze and believe. I'm too OG, y'all can be a nigga kid. Rap mother shit that a nigga really did. I done came up, change up. These niggas thirsty. Fucked up. You gon' take what? Well try. Guaranteed I put trademarks on your eye. Ain't no way. Okay. Niggas looking like they got something to say. Are you okay? Need help? Why you looking at me? Go and ask someone else. Whatever the case, no way you can stop this money. Gon' keep getting paid. Whatever the case, all day gonna hustle hard on a paper chase. Whatever the case, no way you can stop this money. Gon' keep getting paid. Whatever the case, all day gonna hustle hard on a paper chase.
Yeah, okay. Bad dragon is stashing my cape. That faggot ain't pumping the brace. Bad bitch, give a fuck what you say. Me and Danny in the case. You doing shit that ain't say. Brokey got this shit jumping. California bitch out of Old Town, straight something crazy. Showing with a date, my stiff and I stay drumming. It's Brokey through this, so my body stay jumping. Yeah, too much swag for a thing. Everyone I know keep sticks and big ties. Real racks on my wrist. Ain't needed a TikTok. Y'all get placed for my butt just so you could get guap like. Bitch, you disgust me. How come it's politics whenever all has discussed me? Yo, rappers can't touch me. How you gon' comment some hater shit still tryna fuck me? For real, it's so ugly. I do this shit for the art, it just come with the money. These hoes wanna suck me. I put a stake through their neck, now I'm looking like Buffy. Blonde bitch with that LV shade is puffin' chronic. On God, know your rap cast on this. I'ma keep my view like a promise. And I know I look like a third white chick. Tyler Perry be my style, he's honest. Me and Danny in the spotlight, bullseye. Quit hating, boy, come out the closet. It's Brokey.
I like that. Probably like in the middle of the album, not the best, but just fire track, both of them having a verse. Like nothing special, but still good. It's actually like it's nice to have like a track in the middle. Like it's kind of like Starburst, but like not as production focused as Starburst. It's nice to have just like not an interlude to say, but like just like a track like in the middle of the album. Well, not in the middle, but like just with not much going on, like, but also not, you know, it's fine. I don't really know how to describe what I think, but yeah. Next track is Fentanyl collab. I'm excited. Their last collab was fire, and she does some weird good work. So yeah. I wonder if this will have the new drummer, or if it will be digital drums, because I think there's some new drummer.
Everything ain't what it seems. 2K for them jeans, I'm so fresh, so clean. Living that life before a king. Dream so far-fetched, I'm so blessed. Got everything in check, so just let me flex. Give me that neck, on that stone, that it. Legendary, torch like
different from what he usually does.
Up in it, still I kept it real while they on sucker shit. What is this? Tried to count me out, but I'm still counting up. What the fuck? Thought that I would stop, but I'm still turning up. Get back up, I was down a while, but now I'm waking up, taking up. Love is life I'm living, I got my paper right.
Damn. You can barely hear her.
We all love a comeback story. They was worried, underdog, lost it all. Got my head up off that ball. Now it's all up from here, living life without a fear. Shedding tears cause I'm still here, blessed to see another year. I would never take this shit for granted. Solid run on planet, take advantage. Panic when it's rough, but I keep my head up, out the way. Pray when I wake up, thankful for another day. I will say everything I went through while I'm here today. So who's to say? Better get out my way, ain't got no time to play. I won't break when the going get tough, no it will be okay. Keep my pace, ain't no need to rush, just gotta keep it up. Take it serious, cause this life I love and cannot fuck this up. What is this? Try to count me out, but I'm still counting up. So what the fuck? Thought that I would stop, but I'm still turning up. Got back up, I was down a while, but now I'm waking up, taking up. Love this life I'm living, I got my paper right.
Look at his shine. Big aluminum, motherfucker. And it shines like a forehead. And hell, metal will sink in water, much less air. So no one can deny me the right to cry and play my own device. No, it's my art. And I disguise my body in the shape of a plane.
That's really different from Phantom's other stuff. I like it. It's like the opposite of Me and Mine. Me and Mine was like a fentanyl track, which also had Danny Brown vocals at the end. This is then a Danny Brown track, which had like fentanyl vocals in the middle, but like it's not like her usual vocals because like she usually like she isn't like over the actual beat. She usually is usually louder than her vocals, but you can still like hear them. Here they're like drowned in reverb. Really interesting, this style. Anyways, next track, Right From Wrong, with Namdi. I don't know who this is, but Umer production, hell yeah. Okay. Seems like there will be another Angel outro.
Put yourself above everyone, you be alone. Need to humble yourself or find someone else. Just counted up the cause and it wasn't a fool. Had to better myself when grudges wasn't kept. Had to take those steps to get help from my
I hope you can hear me correctly. No one in the chat is here, so they can tell me if this audio's bad or not.
You know you can't control, only get one life, so stick to your goals. Ain't too concerned when bridges got burned, cause I'm on my own path, and that's a lesson get learned. So the earn filled with ash, I'm focusing on cash, cause it's why it's cost too much, spend time I don't have, don't make me laugh, cause I can get petty, cause it's lonely at the top and the crown is too heavy.
Are you listening? Could have been too late. I should listen, feel like it's too late. Right from wrong, that's the name. Right from wrong, that's the name. That's the name. Right from wrong.
Acting brand new, that's that's what the money you do. Remember them days we used to share shoes? Now I got more kicks in a baby and mother's stomach. While you niggas just a crumb in the world with the rich run it. Keep it 100, everything been done it. But who got your back when everyone fronted? Hate what they don't understand, that's something to come to terms with. Respect ain't given, it's something you gotta earn it. Hate and replicate, trace and duplicate. Ain't about who did it first, it's about who got paid. Made my own lane, can't complain when things change. Cause nothing stay the same, just something you can't explain. So continue on a journey and focus on what's ahead. Cause they run with the lies when the truth ain't got legs. Continue on a journey and focus on what's ahead. Cause they run with the lies when the truth ain't got legs.
I like the chorus of those.
A half smile you give, like a shy offering, trying to convince yourself that the dust hasn't been spent yet. That maybe it'll magically strike suddenly. What if the salt shaker magically refills at the end of the day? What if magic reinvents itself if you let it in? When did the world become so saturated with stubborn fools anyways? I swear this time we have together will be unforgettable. This summer won't be like the last one, but sometimes I wake up jealous of no one in particular. Just jealous that there are other ways to live that aren't this. To lighten the jealousy, you compare your star power to others. You jot down all the reasons you're goated, stopping halfway through. You believe true icons don't reflect on their success so arbitrarily, so functionally. But it's hard to make the jealousy turn into actual inspiration. That's what I need. Inspiration and everything.
Alright. It's time for the big one. It's time for the end with Taukaraina, I don't know who that is, Siani, featuring Symphony, and got production from Quadeca as well. It's gonna be insane. 3 separate parts? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. So, ready? Let's go.
Will be restored.
90 minutes, yeah.
Fight within myself, I took that L and lost that war.
Okay.
I was living in hell, a mental cell down on the score. Blamed everyone but myself, and when left was the problem. Couldn't get no help, they all gave up, I think we lost them. Escaping in that bottle, drink so much, just pass out. Couldn't face my life, felt like death was the only way out. Dark cloud all over my head, inside I was dead. Looking in my eyes, you see no light was off the meds. Glared into the music, only express was depressed. All the time I would lose it, was so stressed I couldn't accept. A junkie, alcoholic, whatever you call it, I was all that. Off track, really lost that. Off the rail, couldn't come back. Lost sight, wasn't living right, had no fight, gave up. Lying to myself, don't need help, myself couldn't trust. Now how you gon' believe in someone that can leave it alone? Gone out my mind, straight off my path, I couldn't find home. Crazy how I thought it was all they thought, they all tried to play me. Put it all on my nose, one sight of gold I couldn't see. I'm my own worst enemy, the biggest problem was me. Couldn't cope, I lost hope and I lost control. Didn't know that I was living life, but really was dying slow. Addiction had me by the throat, I couldn't breathe, just choke. My own words couldn't take serious, I was living a joke. Spazzing out in public, so corrupted by the substance. Didn't want to discuss it, so stay dusted, felt like nothing. I couldn't be trusted, didn't care, so I was like, fuck it. Destroyed my life, didn't think twice, I was stuck in. Addiction, contradictions, wouldn't listen, lost my vision. Blinded by that drinking, but my problems couldn't admit. Down bad, going out sad, and no one could get through to me. Couldn't own that, I was on that, off the drugs was losing me.
Я хочу вийти з цього чортового кола. Я бракована. Якась мала білява дівчинка в фотоальбомі схована. Я не пам'ятаю, хто вона, не пам'ятаю.
song is in English, Ukrainian, and Polish. Okay.
Minęło parę lat, ale wciąż pamiętam, jak dobrowolnie weszłam sama do społecznej izolatki. Wszystko mam za bardzo pod kontrolą, nawet za namową nie wychodzę. Nie wyjdę z własnej klatki. Matka najpierw czekała, potem nie mogła, więc zapieprzała. Zmęczenia to do kurwy nędzy mój rodzinny gen. Miałam się nie poddawać, lecz wiedziałam jak Kassandra, jeśli puszczę tylko licy, będzie bardzo, bardzo źle. Więc Agrego Samsa zamieniałam się w robaka. Rację miała Kaja, nie był ze mnie żaden tak. Zawsze znałam drogę do domu, drogę do nudy, drogę do śmierci. Zapomniałam ścieżki radości, życia, jakiejkolwiek nadziei. Uncle Danny, ja sobie nie radzę. Uncle Danny, proszę cię o radę. Uncle Danny, opowiedz mi bajkę. Pokaż mi tą straszną, okropiec wystawę.
Я хочу вийти з цього чортового кола. Я бракована. Якась мала білява дівчинка в фотоальбомі схована. Я не пам'ятаю, хто вона, не пам'ятаю, хто вона. Я хочу вийти з цього чортового кола. Я бракована. Якась мала білява дівчинка в фотоальбомі схована. Я не пам'ятаю, хто вона, хто вона.
Symphony section. Oh, that's good.
Check. Lost in a world where ain't no love. Feel like it filled with hatred. Gotta stay up and keep it up. Feel like you ain't gonna make it. Gotta take it there to make it there. Even though they all wanna doubt you. Trust in yourself without a care. Believe no one can stop you. Even if they judge, don't get no fuck. Gotta show them what you made of. Gotta keep it up. Trust in yourself. Show love even though they hate us. Gotta make it work and know your worth. And don't say short for no one.
It's
Gotta stand up
production.
tall and through it all. In due time you will show up. Been through that fire. Ain't no liar. Made it up out that struggle. Had a couple priors. I got tired. Wrapped up in that hustle. Stuck to my dream and can't believe I made it and I'm still here. Maybe share that shit, but I think of those years. Wait, wasn't no hands in the air. Now I feel blessed and I might go check. Yeah, everyone just go crazy. Step on they necks. It ain't no nexus. Just fuck you and pay me. I was so fucked up on drinking drugs. I forgot who I was. Now I found myself and I got that help for everyone that I love. It's better days. My life got saved. I'm focused on the future. So ain't no way that I'm gon' care. Cause I know it get crucial. Gotta change it up. No giving up. Cause day by day it's a battle. I'ma keep it up and know what's up and focus on what matters. It's never too late to find your place. Gotta figure out what's your purpose. I know my place and play it safe and think about is it worth it. I seen that light put up a fight even though them days got died. No set my sight on what is right and I know I can't fall.
A lot of Australian artists.
When the road got rough, I kept it up and made it to my goal. When the going got tough, I didn't get bucked. Stay strong and didn't fold. So stayed intact, I felt so trapped, but now I'm free as a bird. I used to serve on a block, I swerve, now everyone getting curved. Made it out the street, onto a beat, but now I work with verses. Now I'm OG, they all know me for putting beats in hearses. You know what's worse, I lost my thirst, I'm back now and I'm hungry. Lift up that curse and now I search for happiness, fuck that mud.
Final section now. Another Angel's part.
We can have perfection, like before. I really believe that we can have perfection if we really try. I can count it all up and assemble it back together. No, for real, I've done it before. Do you believe me? I can count it all up and put it back together again. Do you believe me? If I can't make the magic again, what am I for? The real magic is found in the beginnings of things, anyways. Everyone knows that. The second something starts, it's over. Only in the brief, microscopic first breath of go is there anything worth talking about. If we combine all our restless moments in our long lives together, maybe we can capture the beginning again. Maybe we can get to the lump sum of total love. Is it true that after you run out of illusions, you also run out of pleasure. My wish, personally, is that delirious, wild revelry
Oh,
shall
there's-
sweep us away on its four horse
The rest of the song is
carriage
Angel.
beyond the ends of
Okay.
the earth and cast us onto unknown shores. Sometimes you wish that you'd stayed swept up in the delirium. And to think when you were young, you thought of yourself as ugly. You thought yourself into ugliness. And now,
That's a
being
lot of
actually
writers.
ugly, you crave your pretty yet delusional youth. Back then, nothing impressed you. When you're rich,
Oh, Lekka's on
desired
this. What?
to appear struck by something, moved by some performance or art is to appear common, simple-minded. You had to be a critic at all times. The voice in your head telling you to get better simply must have had some real life analog. So you had no choice but to embody it. You were suddenly disgusted with love. You were suddenly sickened by it. Lovers were just eyes popping through your skin, exposing the vile slosh pits that constitute your essence. You wondered what made things enjoyable when you were younger, how those same things drove you insane now. Humor was corny, stoicism was too obvious. But God, can we enjoy something before we crest and sink into sleep? Can we enjoy something before we crest and sink into something before we crest and sink into sleep forever?
Interesting track. It's cool. The parts weren't that like put together. It's like that song of Wolf by Tyler, where like it's not as like different on that as on that, because on that there's literally like a multi-second pause in the middle of the song to go to the next like section. But still, it's kind of like that. So, cool song. Be right back. Final track soon. Let me just... Alright. Final track. All for You with Jaden Mover, and I'm pretty sure it's just like a sample of... a sample of... what's it called? Of Twice Removed. Yeah. Alright, let's go. All for You. Okay, it's still different for Twice Removed. It's just not. It's not just like exactly Twice Removed.
Back when I was in the thick of it, used to dreams of days like this, didn't know I could make it here. Stage fright overcame those fears, wrote raps till the ink ran dry. Wanted so bad that I just might cry, had my favorite tape on repeat. Listen all night till I fell asleep, posters on the wall, man, I want it all. Used to practice my pose in the mirror, thinking back to that, make me tear up. Man, this rap shit saved my life, for me it was do or die. Made me figure out who I really am, rewind and the tape might jam, so I had to let it play out. Music my only way out. Headphones on till I blank out. It was my escape. What else can I say? Keep me out that way. Didn't go out the
There's a
back.
real difference
Baby,
in Twice
rubber was
Removed.
my
Like, I
best
can
friend.
hear the
Went
sample,
through
but
struggle, thick
not
up then.
the
In
Twice
my
Removed.
basement listening, studying so I can kick it then. All I wanted was to be a rap star. Didn't know I could make it this far. All I wanted was to spit those bars, and I made it here against all odds. All I wanted was to be a rap star. Didn't know I could make it this far. All I wanted was to spit those bars, and I made it here against all odds. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. This real life can't make this up. Can't believe I almost fucked this up. Almost crashed when the road got tough. Life got me down, but I got back up. Lost my trust, I was lying to myself. Got right with left, crying for help. Tightened my belt, then took those steps. Thought it was cute, high flirted with death. Went out, y'all couldn't even keep on. Losing a fight told me to stay strong. Everything I went through, put it in a song. Was by my side when I felt alone. When I'm on stage, I look at your face. Knowing each one is a gift from grace. When I'm on stage, I look at your face. Knowing each one is a gift from grace. Feel so blessed I passed that test. Know some felt I was living in hell, but now it's heaven on earth. So I spit this verse, and it ain't hard to tell. Y'all ain't no fan, y'all made me a man. Y'all like my angels on my shoulder. Devil in the rear view, I still hear you. I'ma keep going till my life is over. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you. Now I do it all for you. Now I do it all for you. All for you.
And that was Stardust. That's cool. I've first listened, so I can't really give an opinion because, like, yeah, not really what I expected, but also sometimes not really what I expected. So also sometimes what I expected. So like, yeah. Let me check the track ratings. I'm curious. Copycats, yeah, that's banger. Baby really rated that low. Huh. The end rated pretty high. But Book of Daniel was pretty good, yeah. I'd probably say Flowers and Green Light, least favorites, and I can't really say Starburst and Copycat because I've already heard them. So like without not counting the singles, it's I guess Baby and maybe Book of Daniel. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice. What more do I say? Cool album. I'll give it a few. I'll give some re-listens probably today. Well, because I gotta do schoolwork actually. I just did this before. So yeah, before doing that. So yeah. See ya.